Hey, what is up guys, F64 here, and welcome back to another Indie Spotlight. Today we're going to be looking at the game Race the Sun. This is a fantastic indie game that, although the developers did object, I must describe as an infinite runner. So let's go ahead and launch it up here. You can see that I had all of my different game mode selections there as I tabbed. But here we are. We can start the game. Boop. Oh boy, I haven't played this map yet. But yeah, so the maps actually regenerate every day. They are randomly generated, procedurally generated every day. So you can like practice. You can like practice your routes every day and like polish that up a little bit, try and get faster. But essentially, the goal of this game, you are a give me that. Damn it. Oh, I got it. Okay, that's a jump power, which will let me do this. That was useless, but I wanted to show you guys. Oh, maybe not useless. There we go. But yeah, so you are a solar-powered ship flying through this weird, I don't really know. I think it's supposed to be like a desert with like obstacles and stuff. But you are a solar-powered plane. You're trying to avoid shadows as much as possible. All of these things here are casting shadows. And you're trying to keep going for as long as you can. Obviously, as soon as the sun goes down, you will stop running. So what you want to do is keep going as long as you can with the sun, and every time you get one of these power-ups, one of these little orbs, it raises the sun higher into the sky a little bit. So very interesting. Wow, I'm really bad. An interesting concept. You can see we have challenges over to the right there. Let's see if we can actually get a good round here. But the challenges will allow you to upgrade your ship in different ways. I currently have like one upgrade that's called the magnet, which will lets me get items from further away, so that's kind of helpful. Here we go. Got a little bit of a route going here. But yeah, so I do really enjoy that this is only procedurally generated every day. I know a few people had gripes with that, but I enjoy getting routes set up. Like some people, they don't play the game to get routes. I can understand that. But for me at least, I really enjoy the daily procedural generation because it gives you a chance to, like, part of the challenge is developing a route every day. So I find that to be really cool. A lot of people didn't like that and felt that it should be randomly generated every time. But I don't know, that's not how I feel. Here I got a decent run going here. Once we get out of this first little section, you will see there's a little open space here where this bird gives us some shit. Dude, give me them prisms. Ah, there we go. I'm not very good at this game, and I am currently playing with a controller. You can play with a keyboard or a controller, and I must say, I highly recommend a controller. I've played this game quite a bit with the keyboard, because I didn't actually realize that you could use a controller at first, and I definitely would say it's much better with a controller. Like, you can see I'm doing all of these slight little turns. Oh, God. When you're on, dear God, this is spooky. When you're on the keyboard, it's very hard to do those. You just have to very lightly tap your arrow keys, which is a little bit annoying. I would rather just slightly move my my controller. It's a lot less stressful. But here you can see I'm in the shadows. Okay. I was hoping to run out of charge, but instead I just crashed because I'm a professional. We'll do a few more rounds of this, and then I'm going to show you the Steam Workshop on this game. There are quite a few like alternate maps and stuff that are really cool that you can download. So this game, although I must say it does kind of feel like a mobile game, there's so much content here, it's awesome. And okay, that's not what I meant. It doesn't feel like a mobile game, but I feel like it would excel as a mobile game. And the developers, as I mentioned earlier, did object to this being called an infinite runner. And so me saying that this feels like a mobile game is probably just not necessarily insulting them, just furthering that, which is, I don't know, not what they wanted. But I don't know how else to describe it. This feels like an infinite runner, and it would excel as a minigame. Not a minigame, as a mobile game. Yeah, sorry devs, I love your game, but I must say that's how I would describe it. So yeah, here we go, we're getting through here. You can see, hold on, let me try and get one. There are these things that will boost you forward, and those make you go a lot faster. Once you get a shitload of those, is this one? Yeah, okay, there we go, boost. So that will boost the sun up in the sky a little bit. And you're literally racing the sun. It's not just these power-ups are like keeping the sun higher in the sky. Like you're after the sun, because the sun, this planet that you're on is rotating. So you are trying to keep up with the point on the planet where the sun is shining. I believe the prisms do host the sun higher. I'm not totally sure about that. They might just be like coins or something. Not coins, obviously, but... Oh no, sun, come back, BB. Oh, there's a boost, Yes, okay. That was actually... I'm impressed with myself for surviving that. Okay, here we go. But yeah, like, the stuff I'm doing here would be such a pain in the ass without a controller, I must say. So, game's still fantastic if you don't have a controller, but I must say, I would highly recommend having one. Just a USB controller, you can just plug it in and it works. No setup or anything. Oh, give me that. I need it. Okay, and I do have a boost. I'll show you that in a second. That'll help you keep sunlight because it'll help you stay out of the shadows. There we go. We got a boost there and we saved ourselves. Oh god. Ah, shit. But yeah, you can see how much the shit changes. Oh, unlocked level 8. Jump storage attachment. I got a new attachment. Sweet. Equip this attachment and you can carry 2 jump pick. Oh, sweet. The jump pickup is the thing that I used at the end there that'll launch you up into the sky. I can currently only hold 1. Double jumps produce 1.2 more joy. 1.25 more joy. I must say, I would be 1.25 more joyous if I was able to double jump. So that's pretty awesome. You can see a new challenge will come in. Tries. I'm not totally sure what that is. I think those are the little pyramid things. So, I think that's enough of the normal game mode. I'm going to go ahead and show you a workshop thing that I went ahead and subscribed to. If you don't know how the Steam Workshop thing works, essentially you find a mod that you like, you subscribe to it, and then it'll be installed to your game. So that's pretty cool. Let's see. Here it is. You can see these are all the different game modes. Race the Sun. I'm not totally sure what that is. You have to... What do you have to do? You probably have to get some sort of score in this, some like high score in this to unlock that. And then this is the credits. These are all the different things you can play. But then it's really convenient. If you do go ahead and subscribe to one of those, you can go ahead and just go down here, and it'll add it directly. Error downloading level. Error downloading level. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. I'm going to try and fix this. Alright, guys. We're back. I'm sorry about that. Turns out my Steam was in offline mode, so I couldn't download the pack. Here we go, though. You can see it's got that sexy red sky, and okay, I'm not actually sure if this is a unique game. I was about to say that it was, but I don't think it is. Alright guys, we're back. So, sorry about that, my Steam was actually in offline mode, so I couldn't download the pack. But here we are. It's called World of Cards, won first prize. I'm not totally sure, I guess they gave out like a prize for their top selling mods or whatever. But yeah, here we go, let's go ahead and play this. It's pretty freaking cool. You can see we got that sexy red sky, the normal intro. But here we are, so much moving shit, it's really cool. I like this pack a lot. I'm not totally sure what to call it because it's not really a mod. I wouldn't call it a pack. Oh shit, I'm a goof. But yeah, I'm calling it a bunch of different things. But all I know is this is something on the Steam Workshop that you can get, and I saw that there were quite a few of these things that'll change up your game. So there's a shitload of playability here. This game is really cool. And I think this pack does. That was the exact same thing that I did before. Holy shit. Deja vu. What was I saying? Yeah, I'm not sure how you would make your own one of these. I'm not sure if this... I don't think this is a Unity game. I don't know. It seems like it can be made in Unity, but I don't believe that it is actually a Unity game. So I'm not sure how you would go about making your own, like, add-ons or whatever. But yeah, let's give this a try. I haven't actually gotten very far in this thing because I haven't played it a lot. I just went on the workshop and wanted to get something to show you guys. And I got this. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Also, in the normal Race the Sun game, just like default, if you start up the game and play, there is so much more than what I showed you. Like, there are other worlds. The further on you get, there are like different places you can be. It's pretty cool. Like earlier, I went through an area where I was like in space, dodging like asteroids and shit, which was really cool. So I didn't really get to show you that, but just keep in mind that there is a lot more to explore, I guess I should say. Oh god, I've never made it this far. What the hell is happening? Oh my god. I'm going so fast. Ah! Okay. And I must say, this game seems like it would be a rage game. But me, as someone who rages at pretty much anything, I don't find this to be a rage game. Like, there's something oddly peaceful about fucking shit. Wow, I was saying this isn't a rage game. But no, there's something oddly peaceful about this game. Let's do one more run. But like, you're just sitting there playing this for like an hour. Like, I don't know, it just gets to the point where it's like super fucking. Wow, I'm going on about how this isn't a rage game. It feels like tranquil and nice after a while. So, at least in the default game, this makes me a little bit more mad for some reason. Probably because there's so much moving shit, and it just feels so much less legitimate if you die to that. Like if you die to something that wasn't moving in the default game, you're like, oh, that was my mistake. But if you die to something here, it's like, god damn it, that just popped out in front of me, which I feel like is why I'm getting a little bit more mad here. Still enjoying this though. Like, when I rage, don't think that means I don't enjoy something. I don't know. It's weird with me and raging. Oh god, okay. But yeah, with this pack or add-on, I think it's more of an add-on. I think I'm gonna call it an add-on from now on. But with this, oh damn it, there was no way I could have saved myself there. I don't think. Let's do one more run. I said that like 3 runs ago. With this, I think after you learn like all of the different like patterns, I guess, because there are lots of different patterns in here. All of these different. I'm gonna die again. Okay, there we go. Managed to save myself. But, like all of these different shapes in this add-on, they seem to do different shit. So I think once you learn the patterns a little bit, the rage aspect of this add-on will go away a little bit. And yeah, definitely gonna try a few more add-ons because I'm really enjoying this one. Yeah, even just the default game is fantastic. There we go. That was a double jump. Ah, shit. They place those jumps so that they will just like launch you into those squares. Okay, last round for cereal this time. This is my cereal last round, okay? Believe me. So good. Yeah, if you go over here, you can see there's a little bit of different terrain. But yeah, since it is procedurally generated, you can pretty much go on like infinitely in either direction, which is really cool. I'm not sure if the game actually goes on infinitely. I feel like there's an ending. I'm not sure though, so don't hold me to that. I'm not very good at this game, as you can probably tell. Oh god. Okay, that was close. There we go. Got a boost. Let's try and get one good round for this last thing. Oh yeah. Alright, I don't think there's the bird that gives you prisms in this one. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be. Honolak Cree. Oh, you know what we should do? I can't activate my new power-up. I Cree a lot. I should have done that because we unlocked one. But you can see down over to the right side of the screen, the lower right side of the screen, you can see that I have my magnet ability enabled, which just lets me collect items from further away. I mentioned that earlier, but I failed to mention that you can, in fact, see what add-ons you have. Oh my god. This is spooky. This is actually kind of trippy. Alright, here we go. Give me all that. There's a boost there that I missed. Oh my god. So much cash money. I'm okay with this. Okay, here we go. Stay out of the shadows. I need all the sun I can get. I'm gonna die. I knew it. So you can see there are like those like circle things that show you where those are gonna be up. I realized that after I died to them like 20 times and then managed to run into them again. But yeah, I think that's gonna do it for my Indie Spotlight on this game, Race the Sun. It's currently in the Indie Humble Bundle 12. I highly recommend you get it. Not just this game, the whole Humble Bundle is fantastic. But even just for this game, I think it's like 10 bucks on its own, and the Humble Bundle is like 8 bucks. So totally worth it. Hope you guys have all enjoyed this video. Be sure to check out the game and drop a like if you have enjoyed. And I'll see you guys next time. Adios.